Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing an AK-47 tier list, and before we start I would like to ask you, this is the first time I'm asking you guys to please leave a like, comment and subscribe. But without any further interruptions, let's get into things. So first off, we're going to have the AK-47 Inheritance. I have one of these, I will show it to you now. And for all of you asking, yes, I have crafted this myself. But yeah, I think this is an easy S tier. It's quite new, but it's very nice. Next up, we have the AK Aquamarine Revenge. I wouldn't say this is an S tier, there are definitely better skins, but this is an A tier, easy A tier. Then you have the AK Asimov. Hot take, this is the worst Asimov on any weapon. Even the P90 Asimov is better, so I'm gonna put it at C tier. It's very mid. Have the Baroque Purple. Honestly, I see people say, oh, it's cool. It's cool, it's whatever. It's 8 euros, bro. Grow up. The AK Black Laminate. It's the default, but darker. B tier. The Bloodsport. I think it's an S tier, but being so expensive, I'm tempted to put it high A tier, low S tier. We'll change it later, don't worry. Then we have the Blue Lamb, and I'm gonna say this is a gold mine for old crafts and everything related to stickers. I might have to put it A tier. It's very basic, but I know. Then you have the, I think, AA Cartel. It's an interesting one. 2 years ago, if you asked me, this would be A tier. Now that it's 40 euros for a factory new, I'd say it's B tier. Maybe it's too expensive for what it is. And we have the Case Hardened. Of course, it's easy S tier. Even without the pattern, it's very good. Like, let me show you what AK I'm getting in a week. Yeah, so this is the AK I'm getting in a week. So yeah. Then we have the Elite build. Honestly, go with it, budget one, but I cannot put it higher than B. You have the Emerald Pinstripe. I think this is the first of the video, guys. It's so boring, it's so lame. Now we have the Fire Serpent. Controversial take, my favorite skin in the game. Okay, so now we have, I think this is the one baggage collection skin, the AK first class. Interesting skin, not really my cup of tea. Frontside Misty. I actually got it for what it's cost. It's 12 euros for well worn, and it's decent, very decent. The gold arabesque, of course. No brainer. Too expensive though, for my taste. The green laminate. The viewed as retarded child of the laminates. It's a C tier. It's very odd color of green. Have the headshot. This is very mid. I have used it so much that it's so bad to look at. The hydroponic, easy S tier. I love the hydroponic. I would want to own one day, but it's out of my price range right now. The AK Ice Code. It's mid. It's very mid. Like, it's nice for budget. It's mid. It's just mid, you know. The Jet Set. I think this actually controversial take. This is A tier. It's old. It's interesting, and we don't have something like it. Have the AK Predator. I don't like it. F tier. No, that's Jungle Spray. Anyway, we have the Elite Museo. It's a decent skin. I have used it before. I'd say just somewhere around B tier. Nothing special. Legion of Anubis. Actually, A tier, because it's so goated for how much it costs. It's nice. Anarchy, it's A tier. Close to S tier actually, but the Neon Rider gets S tier. It's the two neons, and I think the Rider is better than the Anarchy. The AK Nightwish, it's goated. You can make so many crafts with it. It's just insane. The Orbito MK1. I wouldn't put it at F because I would do it a disservice, but it's a D tier. I don't like it. The Pantera Onca. That's actually an S tier. I like it. The Phantom Disruptor, again, it's not E tier, not F tier, it's D tier. I don't like it. The Point Disarray clears the B tier. The Predator, it's not as bad as the Jungle Spray, but I'm doing it more than a service, putting it at E. The Rat Rod, mid. Red Laminate. This is the most unpopular of the laminates because it's 70 euros. But I don't know, I think it's better than a Black Lamb, but it's not deserving of A tier. Then we have the Red Line, easy S tier. You might argue with me, but it's an S tier. Look what crafts I found. So I have to choose between this one or the Blaze. Let me know which one I should choose for next week. Then we have the Safari Mesh. Honestly, it's nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not Jungle Spray, it's not this. It's actually C tier. Because it's cheap. If you want a cheap AK and you're really on a budget, get Safari Mesh. My honest opinion. Also, fun fact, I think the Safari Mesh was actually my first ever skin that I have bought, so yeah. We have the Safety Net. I like it. It's unique. It's unique. The Slate. Honestly, for the crafts you can do it. It's an A tier. It's really cool. The Steel Delta is the retarded brother of what the Slate tried to be. C tier. The Empress, honestly, for how cheap it is, I think high A tier, low S tier. The Uncharted. Putting it at E seems low, but it doesn't deserve a D. Let's just put it here. I think this is the default AK. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with the default AK, but it's just mid. That's why it's there. We have the Vulcan, easy S tier, easy. We have the Wasteland Rebel. That's an A tier if I ever seen one. Have the Wild Lotus. That's I think my favorite skin in the game, but it's so expensive I wouldn't really have it anytime soon. Have the AK X-Ray. I have mixed feeling about this. Let me know what you think, but I don't think this deserves higher than a B. And then the Fuel Injector. Again, I think A tier is enough for it. Or let's move Bloodsport up to S, and we put the Jaguar in A tier. And because this tier list does not have the newer skins after 2023, I have compiled them for you and will tell you my rating. So first off, we have the AK, the Outsiders, the newest AK in the game. I think this will be somewhere around A tier. I've seen people call it the budget Fire Serpent. Real. So yeah. Then we have the Overpass collection, the Be the Monster. I had one before in Battle Scarred. It's very good. The gold at the back, it's just so nice. I'd say this is an S tier, honestly. People don't like it, S tier. The AK Crossfade. Again, this is so good if you're trying to be on a budget and there's so many crafts you can do with it. Really controversial take, this is an A tier. And I think the last AK we have missed is the Olive Polycam in... See, this is a difficult one. It's the last one of the video and it's fitting because this is so difficult to choose from, because the AK Olive Polycam is one of the more unique skins for how cheap it is. This is actually a B tier. You cannot disagree with me. I don't allow you. Okay, well, that was my my tier list. I think I was a bit too gentle with some of the skins. It should have been lower or higher. But yeah, that was about it. Let me know what you want to see next, and have a great day. Bye bye.